Uh,
Yeah,
and
no.
you have to put your saliva into a tube?
You have to spit in a tube for like 20 minutes, yeah.
You have to have a body of water nearby in order to do that on stream?
What do you mean?
You have to spit in a cup for 20 minutes.
Well, you have to like fill up a thing of saliva,
Sounds like a dry mouth.
right?
Yeah,
But
that doesn't sound
you're not
either
allowed to like.
entertaining or
It sounds
something I actually want to watch at
disgusting.
all.
You're not allowed to like eat or drink for so long before. And then,
I'm sure you have viewers that would love it.
or not. Dear God, I swear those things get louder all the time.
I think that's just your hearing.
Thanks to the bits, appreciate them. Golly. Oh, you know what? I turned my headphones up yesterday because I was watching Netflix and I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, I was right. You're hearing.
What? Yeah, I was watching a bunch of Netflix yesterday. I've been watching a ton of Netflix lately, but that's, you know, his first time just gave me his Netflix login and I was like, oh, I want to watch that. I want to watch that. I want to watch that. Oh yeah, I've been watching that. It's been a good time. I don't remember what the show's called about the Royals, but I want to watch that one too, where they like take historical things that happened and then they like reenact them. So there's like real footage, but there's then like actors
Something
acting.
like it. Yeah.
I forget what that show's called, but I want to watch that one of these days. As you guys know, I'm kind of fascinated by the whole like royal family thing.
The Queen or something? No.
The Crown, maybe?
The Crown, yeah.
That's what it is. I want to watch that. First time watched it all. I haven't done it. But someday I'll do it. Someday. So Bear, if I play Factorio, not Factorio, Satisfactory on stream, you know? No, maybe.
I'm sorry,
talk.
if you
Good
play it
talk.
on stream, what?
Satisfactory.
Factorio.
No,
He said Factorio
I
first.
meant Satisfactory.
I need to clarify what you're asking before I say yes.
Hey, he said yes. There you go. I heard it.
Yes!
Heard it here first, chat.
Well, look at it this way.
I don't think that's legally binding.
Bear, when you get done with all the content you can play in Satisfactory, then we can switch to Factorio.
No, we have 100,000 bales to bail.
We have to have a game that distracts us from that.
No, that's all any of us.
Who's this we?
I don't know who this we is either.
We talking about the royal we? Like,
Yes.
we should.
Yes.
Bear, the we you're talking about is everybody in this channel.
Anybody that can hear me right now.
No.
You betcha.
I didn't know the servers were that big.
I wish. So by the way, my OBS just did that flashing thing again. And I totally did update it the other day. So I guess that's not the issue, huh?
You have OBS?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
I thought there was,
IBS.
like, medication for that.
No. That's IBS.
Oh. I'm surprised you could stream for so long without breaks.
I got a hole in my chair.
No, you
I was
know those,
gonna
like,
say,
random
I need a
times he
photo
gets
of your
up.
chair.
No, you don't. Where? Oh, that guy's running around the field 7. I haven't updated field 7's horseplay yet, have I? Or auto drive, I should say.
Don't think so.
There's auto drive out here somewhere. Yep, right. He's just driving right through the middle of the field. It happens. And the problem is he's full. I'm full. I've actually switched to 1 now, trying to get a different tipper. But there are no other. Well, no, he's driving to the homestead.
Good luck on that. There's like one that was here.
He's driving to the homestead right now to come to me. I'll switch my combine back and forth between 1 and 7. I'm cool with that. We need more tractors and tippers is what we really need. But that's okay. Oh, he picked up and now he's going that way. Okay. All right.
We might need to look to see if we can get a bigger size tipper.
Yeah, it's just for the hills. I kind of like the smaller ones.
Yeah, we might be able to go one size though.
Maybe.
Oh, even that like 5 to 10,000 it is would
Yeah.
it will help.
Oh, let's go look. I got time. I think we need
Doesn't
this
have some time
forklift. You can get GPS on this forklift? No way.
Yeah,
Excuse
you
me?
might have to call from Nick.
Wait, why would we call Farmer Nick for GPS on a forklift?
Or forklift.
What about forklifts? That's not Farmer Nick. That's Phil. Phil.
I said the next size up's like 40,000. I think we're
Yeah.
like 37s.
That would probably work. I mean, on some, if it depends on the hills, but like the Crone trailer would work. That's 52.
That'll definitely
Yeah.
make it better.
Come on, buddy, drive through that homestead. You can do it.
That or we need to get like another like 5 of them.
Mm-hmm. We don't have any more tractors right now, do we?
No,
Besides
that'll work.
the big one.
We could do the semi truck.
Well, what I'm thinking is I've got auger wagon capability set up over here, but I don't have a tractor to pull that auger wagon right now because the big tractor doesn't really work on auto drive. It gets all whippy like.
I mean, we could always rent a tractor too.
True. I could buy a 1050 right now.
I mean,
We're gonna have to take a loan to do planting and stuff anyway. Might as well spend
let's
the
just
money.
do it.
Okay, wheel weights, sure. No plate. Live in Missouri. We don't have plates on any farm equipment. Just saying.
I don't really know a place in the U.S. that has them, to be honest.
I don't know. We definitely don't have it here.
I have never seen one.
You're lucky here if the guy even has the triangle in the back of his tractor, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And nobody cares about that either, so. Just saying. Alright, so if we're gonna do this, then maybe I'll give you guys both the tippers back, because you guys need more tipper help, right?
We have one stacked up right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ideally, you need 2 tippers per. You know, especially with
Yeah.
Goaty getting on these long passes here, he's gonna need some tipper help. So we'll take this tipper, put him back on field 1. This guy just totally drove right past me. Oh, now you're not. Okay, cool. We'll just let that be a thing for now. Go, gadget. New 10. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Can't buy a 1050, chat. I'll buy a barrel weight. Or a minion weight.
yeah, so it ain't right if we don't have one of those to go with
Gotta
it.
have the minion weight.
So what other trailers do we have?
Have
One of
auger wagon.
those. Well, we have 4
Yeah.
of the MK303s.
Then one of the smaller ones still.
One of the TA23 things.
That one came with the map. It's usually on that little John Deere, and he's kind of slow, but he works.
Yeah, I found him.
He gets the job done eventually. Or something like that. So I'll take the combine, or the, what's it called, auger wagon. I'll do that. I'll give you guys the rest of the tippers.
Okay.
Or I might steal one tipper, actually.
The auger wagon has lime in it still.
That's fine.
Just warn you though.
Yeah,
But,
it's all good.
as I figured, just leave it in there until we need it.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably do the semi truck if we could do auger wagons,
That's what I'm gonna do. Semi or auger to the semi.
and then, well, we can use the semi truck in the straight truck. That's still around somewhere.
Straight truck for what?
Unloading and stuff like that.
I shouldn't need
They
them.
have 2.
You mean put the semi and the straight truck on the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do that.
Yeah. Auger wagon's over into the balers.
Okay, okay, by the balers. Okay. Gotcha. I wasn't struggling trying to find it, I swear. Not
No?
me.
Mm-mm.
Nope. I knew exactly where it was. I was testing you. I didn't have a clue where it was.
I can tell.
Okay. Just I got nobody fooled. All right. Well, they're really just the semi should be able to keep up.
Yeah, so you might be able to keep up with the semi-truck. I don't.
I think the auger wagon's still going to be a slow for me personally, but that's why I say I might keep a tipper too. If I keep a tipper and the auger wagon, I should be fine. And that gives us 2 per like combine. So it'll be all right. On empty out. You gonna drive or you gonna sit here? Okay.
You gotta put his pipe away.
I wasn't sure what he was. Oh, right. Wasn't sure what he was doing there. All right, so that mode there doesn't matter what he's hauling. Going to go to field 5. And unload there. All right. Go. Go. Go.
Yo.
What?
What?
Said go.
Who said that?
Me.
Why?
Go, as in like, go.
Oh, yo.
I didn't say goat. I said go.
As in Vominos.
Yes.
No.
Everybody, let's go.
You need bigger combines.
You need bigger combines.
I'm almost full now. I'm not even halfway.
You realize we're almost like we're harvesting almost across the entire regular size map, right?
I was say we're a little close to like
One more field and we'll be all the way, buddy. Make me some money and let's do it. Let's buy new combines. I'm here for it. We have some modded ones in here, don't we?
I think we have the modded X9s.
We have cases. I think we want to go case though because of the header. We have Jacob's case combine in here. Actually, got several case combines in here. We have lots of modded combines. But if we look in the headers, I believe the best, quote unquote, best header that we have is going to be a case header, 9 miles per hour. We don't have any deers that go 9, so we'll probably end up with this case 13.7 at 9 miles per hour. Is probably what we'll end up with eventually. Would be nice. Eventually. Here we go. Oh, I forgot. Okay, my stuff has to get caught up in traffic with your stuff over there. Kind of forgot about that. Should be okay, though. Because you're keeping the merry-go-round going over there with you guys. Especially once Goaty gets a land cut through. Because he'll be keeping 1 or 2 guys out there with him the whole time, right?
Yeah, I was like, I have one still out sitting out in the field right now.
Yeah. Like Goaty maybe has somebody going to him. I don't know.
Come on, Uber.
5 to 10 business days.
Patience, Goaty. Patience.
We know you may not be a doctor, but
I'm no doctor.
What's the song of the day? God, I'm not Brian Sunny from Sunny Farms.
Song du jour. Song du jour.
I don't know that one.
Oh.
What's that? Never heard that.
You ever seen
who's
Dumb
the
and Dumber?
artist?
Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen Dumb and Dumber.
Come on, Barry. If you're gonna be Brian Sunny, you gotta say the artist, the song.
I was going for a completely different bit.
Yeah, no, I I'm lost on that one. I need to watch that movie again.
No, so the waiter comes up and says,
Yes.
what's the soup du jour? Oh, it's the soup of the day. Oh, I'll have that.
Oh,
He says, oh, I'll have that because he didn't know,
I
you
gotcha.
know, that soup du jour means soup of the day.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, song du jour.
I'm for some reason I'm thinking like I don't know why it popped in my head when you said song of the day, but I'm thinking like Wake
Go
Me
artist. Ooh.
Up by the Go-Go's, right?
No.
Is that not by the Go-Go's?
No, it's Wake Me Up Before You Go Go.
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
but
that by?
That's by Wham.
The
Wham?
Go-Go's.
Oh, I was thinking Go-Go's.
WHAM. Wham.
Before we go. Oh yeah.
Hold on.
I just butchered that. All right, let's
Hold
go. Let's go. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. How about that? Boom, nailed
Oh,
it.
no. It's Wake
Yeah.
Me Up.
Hey.
Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. I'm a big Queen guy. I like a lot of Queen music. Okay.
Yes,
Just say-
it is by Wham! Exclamation point.
All right, fine.
So are we going Wham or are we going Queen?
Oh, they're both good songs though.
They are.
How about a little My Sharona? We can throw that in there too, huh? My Sharona.
Yeah.
I can remember how to play the drums on that on Rock Band. What?
Oh gosh.
I played a lot of drums on Rock Band.
I know. I loved it.
Boom, boom, boom. I can totally remember how to play that.
I think my right calf is
Dude,
permanently
right?
bigger than my left because of it.
Yo, Rock Band stream win.
Ooh.
I don't have any of my stuff anymore.
Trent, you're the lead singer.
Um,
Yeah, I gotta wash my beard that day.
yeah.
Weird.
All right,
I
where
need
did
some new
my
hearing aids.
where did my auger wagon end up, by the way? My Okay, where'd the auger wagon go? We gotta find him. I feel like he's okay. Well, there's a problem. First off, fix him. A little bit of an issue. Okay, my auger wagon's out in the middle. No, that's not an auger wagon. Where is that auger wagon? Why is he out? Cody.
Okay.
How did you steal my auger wagon?
I called Uber and said I need a Uber now.
You stole my wagon. That's mine.
No, I did not.
What do you need, Cody?
I called Uber and told them I needed an Uber now.
Oh, you got really thick in the accent with that second Uber.
It's my Uber and I need it now.
Uber Duber.
You stole my wagon.
No, he's in the field.
No, you stole it. It's mine.
I'm pretty sure he just was drunk.
I'm pretty sure you changed your combine.
No, it's on the first tractorway.
Uh-huh, I'm sure it is. You little criminal.
No.
Yes.
Mind me, I'm not from St. Louis.
Yeah, you were doing a drive-by. I saw it. I saw it, buddy. Don't worry. Gosh.
Cody never.
Dude, I kind of miss Rock Band, though. I do. Kind of miss that.
Rock Band was that was a scene.
Dude.
When that thing came out, oof, was it out? I mean, it was selling like hotcakes.
I was day one. I bought it day one. Rock Band. I played like Guitar Hero before that. And I was like, dude, we're going to be able to play drums. I'm going to be so cool. This is like a life dream of mine to play drums.
All right. You want to hear a horrible story?
What?
No.
Always down.
It's not horrible, but it reflects me in a very poor light.
All right. No judgment. I mean, I'll probably laugh.
Not my age. So, Rock Band comes out, right? At the time, I don't remember what year it came out. Maybe chat could, I don't know if
Vigorous Bull's not here right now.
Vigorous Bull's not in the chat.
Google's not here right now.
Google's not here. But
I'm going to say like 2008, 9?
Okay, so if it was 8 or 9, I was married.
10? I don't know.
I was just married.
Okay.
Newly married, right?
Yep.
So anyway, living with my now wife, either she was my fiance or my wife, but so every year.
2006. Oh God.
Okay, so I was not married, but we were
Okay.
living together. Okay. Wow, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oof.
Wow.
Okay, that one hit hard. So we're living together, and I have this really great bit of when all the cool video games come out in November.
Oh,
Right?
2007.
Because that's when they all come out. Right? Is in November.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I would go and just buy whatever video game I wanted so I could play it.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I'm a grown man. I'm gonna go buy whatever I want. Right?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, it was always frustrating because my wife would say, "Oh, well, you know, what am I supposed to get you for Christmas if you always buy the stuff that you want?" Right?
Sure. Sure.
True. Right?
Yep. Yep.
Still didn't help us. Anyway, so Rock Band starts, you know, the marketing, and you know, you see the commercials. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna go buy it. I'm gonna go wait in line, midnight release, you know, the whole 9 yards. This is gonna be. I cannot wait. I'm ecstatic.
Yep.
Over this game. And she goes, can you just not, and just let someone's gonna get it for you for Christmas.
Oh,
inevitably, right?
And you bought it?
So, well, no. So I made a promise to her that I would wait and not buy it. So everyone else is playing it and I'm not.
Right? Sad. Yeah.
Christmas morning comes. Okay?
All right.
I had already had Christmas with my mom's side of the family. So my mom, my stepfather.
Yep.
No Rock Band. Okay. All right. We're good. We got Christmas.
Nobody got it for you.
Christmas morning comes. I come downstairs. I look around.
Like,
Santa Claus came.
Like, I don't see any big boxes.
I don't see any big boxes. So I open up all my presents and I'm like, oh, thanks, honey. Slippers. Great. And by the way, I'm so excited. It is now turning to rage.
Yeah.
Because I could have been playing this thing for like 2 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not under my tree.
Sad.
And I don't want to be a complete jerk, right? Because I'm very blessed. Listen,
Sure.
Christmas is not about the gifts, but we had a conversation about this.
Yep.
And I waited specifically for this, right?
Yep. Yep.
So then every Christmas, after Christmas morning, we go to her mom's,
Okay.
right, with her family, and we exchange gifts at her mother's house.
Which would be a great place to hide a Rock Band because it's a big box. It was.
Okay, easy on the spoiler alerts.
Oh, okay.
So then I'm like, okay, well, her parents normally give really good gifts, like very nice gifts. They're very generous, right?
Mm-hmm.
We go through all the gift exchange. I open up a brand new pair of sneakers. They're like $80. I'm like, wow, this is great. I mean, this is awesome. Thank you. I get like a Clint Black CD. You know,
All right.
I'm like, all right, this is all really cool stuff to, like, you know, for Christmas. This is great.
Yeah.
No Rock Band. And I'm sitting in the corner by myself with a cup of coffee, absolutely loathing everything in existence.
I can see that. Yeah.
I'm cursing everything. I'm cursing the world right now because I did what I was supposed to do. I was a good boy. I didn't go out and buy it.
Yep.
And there's no Rock Band underneath my tree, and I was so angry. And then her mom says, "Oh, well, we've got one more present that's over here."
Oh no.
And it was Rock Band.
Oh, nice.
So my wife ended up getting it for me, but she waited.
She made it torture.
Oh, it was so torturous.
Wow.
I earned it with the torture, but again, it's
not really
how horrible.
Yeah.
It's how horrible I am. I'm a horrible person.
Ah, that's all good. It's all good.
Did you complain before you got it?
Oh no, Cody. Let me tell you something. I was about, like, it was probably visible how angry and upset I was. Like, I'm sitting there trying to act grateful because, and I should have been, and I still should be, right? But yeah, I should have been very grateful for everything that I received. It was a great Christmas regardless. But I don't know if I was more upset with the fact I didn't have it, because I could go buy it the next day. Like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Right? I think I was just more upset with the fact that I was told specifically not to.
Yep.
Right? And then this happened. So the time waste, I think, was the biggest issue.
I could see that. By the way, guys, my GPS was missing leaving Skipper, so I shrunk my width down to 50. You guys don't have to, but just, that's what I did. And hopefully it'll work on these side hills to not leave Skippers. Because I know Sarge would be disappointed if I left Skippers, so can't disappoint Sarge. He's not here, but, I want to disappoint him anyway, Just saying. So 50 is what I changed mine to. You guys don't have to, but yeah. It's a whole thing. That's why I'm combining, the row shame right now. Everything's synced back up. So I bought Rock Band the day it came out, Bear. Okay. My sister at the time was working at Target. And she's like, hey, if you get here at this time and give me cash, I'll go buy it for you and get the discount.
Ooh.
So I got the 10% discount,
Wow.
which basically paid for tax,
Right.
But still, it was yeah, buddy, you betcha. I'm here for this day one. And then for some reason, my brother, my niece, and I ended up at my other brother's house. Because I think he had sent off an Xbox to get repaired and it was supposed to come back that day. And he wanted to make sure that somebody was there to get it so a neighbor didn't steal it.
Right.
So we just go to his house, console and Rock Band, and just take over his house and just jam Rock Band all day.
That's so much fun.
And I can't tell you how many times we played Eye of the Tiger. Because if you played the the quote unquote campaign, all you ever did was play Eye of the Tiger. At least at first. And then I was like, yeah, this campaign's dumb. Let's just go play random songs. Which is exactly what we did. And it was great. We had the old, remember the old white Guitar Hero guitar?
Yeah.
We had that, and then the Rock Band guitar, and then of course the drums, and none of us were singing because we didn't care. But yeah, it was a jam sesh. It was pretty awesome. But I think my original drum set, I wore it out. And then somehow a wireless drum set got acquired because they came out with wireless ones later. And then I think my original guitar, we ended up scrapping that too. So I don't have any of my Rock Band stuff anymore. I might have a microphone somewhere. But I think that's it as far as my Rock Band stuff goes.
Yeah, I think I handed mine down to a younger brother or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotcha. I think my brother-in-law has a full set for Nintendo Switch. Or something. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe PlayStation. I think he has it for PlayStation. I think that's PlayStation 3. I don't know. I'd love to play it again though. It's been a while. So maybe 50's not. There's no way I'm overlapping that much, right? No, because okay. I haven't gotten to the part yet where I moved it. We're fine. Gotta have some overlap though, because clearly there's Skippers on the side hill. The whole thing. Cody, did you steal my tipper again?
No.
Are you sure about that?
It, Johnny?
100%.
Hmm?
100%.
Okay, he's driving through the homestead right now. Okay. It's wait a minute. Cody's a smooth criminal over there.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not from St. Louis.
Cody, are you okay? Are you okay, Cody?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, they're not smooth criminals here. It's just we don't have a prosecutor that wants to prosecute, so you can just do whatever you want.
You're hot criminals, that's right.
Yeah. Did I say that out loud, Chad? I'm sorry.
Oh, so is that why they have a lot of drive-bys?
Yeah. Not to get political or anything, but basically the prosecutor in St. Louis doesn't prosecute or messes up paperwork, and like the state's actually trying to throw her out now because she's not doing her job.
So, Goody, you wanna become that?
Well, I'm gonna be the most hated person in St. Louis, I think.
I steal your new combine again? No, I didn't steal your combine. See, what got this going was there was a, I think there was a gymnastics like competition in town, and this girl got hit by a guy that was like driving a car, and I think I'm not sure if she like passed away or she lost her legs. I can't remember which one, right?
Oof.
But like the dude should not have been driving a car and actually should not have been out of custody. Like, he should have been in prison because of the rap sheet that he had. But like because of the prosecutor in St. Louis, like there's literally people that are like they murdered somebody and there's witnesses and like all this stuff, and then something magically will happen with paperwork and they just get out. It's like it's really bad in St. Louis right now, and it's to the point now where like the cops don't even want to do their job because they know that if they arrest somebody, they're just going to get out. So it's bad.
I thought when you started that story with the gymnastic contest,
I
thought that the prosecutor won that contest and
No.
became prosecutor.
No. Well, yeah, and I don't want to get political in this, but yeah, it's a big problem here in St. Louis right now, and it's basically the Wild West. And like I heard a thing the other day where like most people in St. Louis don't even stop at red lights anymore.
Oh.
They just drive right through because they know that they're not going to get in trouble, and like they just have no sense of like it's lawlessness down there, like completely, you know. Bert, I'm sorry. I know it's a little TED talky, but yeah, the prosecutor, like I said, the state's actually stepping in. They're trying to get her thrown out and get somebody in there that can actually do the job, you know. Just saying. If you stop at a red light, you might get shot. Facts.
True story.
Facts. But yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. So it's terrible. But you know, somebody that's like accused of murder and there's like a bunch of witnesses and or like video, let's say, they shouldn't be getting out. And they're just like, oh yeah, we forgot to file paperwork. You're out. So it's a whole thing. And you know, the biggest problem in St. Louis is, you know, drugs, gangs. It's all targeted crime. It's not just random for the most part. I feel somewhat safe going down there, but I just don't go down there. If not lifted, a wheel's taken, right? That does happen, yeah. Definitely does happen. You guys wonder why I have cameras outside the house? Okay, so my guy's caught in your traffic. Okay. All right. See, now we have too many tippers, don't we? Like 5 wasn't enough, but then I get the aggro I get over here for me, and suddenly it's too many.
Mine is full now, so I'm gonna need one down there.
Okay. Leave your pipe out then, you'll get you another one.
Yep.
Definitely not infinity, but okay. Definitely not, but all right. Don't need it, but it's. As long as you're down there during the daylight, Bird, it's fine. Just saying. Dad and I will sit in that little, not the Gus's parking lot, but the one on the highway side of their of that block. We'll sit there sometimes and eat. I don't feel in danger right there. Like I said, we're down there during the middle of the day. You know, we go at noon, 1 o'clock.
5 feet to the left, do you feel in danger?
Pretty much, yeah. There's a gas station across the street. It's pretty rough. I wouldn't.
You go 2 feet that way, you're in danger. 2 feet to the left, you're all right.
Oh, well, true, Bert. True, yeah. If you're in a semi. Yeah, if you go to that gas station, I think it's a Shell, maybe, or a BP or something. You're not catching me going in that gas station ever. Just saying. No, thank you.
Hey, you'll be all right.
Wouldn't go to that gas station? Yeah, no. Dude, I'd rather push the truck home than go to that gas station. All right. No, they have. I think they have an inside, don't they? I think you can. I'm gonna look it up on Google Maps right now because I'm actually curious. Let's go Google Street View for. Need downtown. Need Arsenal. We're looking for Arsenal, chat. I didn't realize that's a huge YMCA down there. Okay. Realized that was there.
Still learning about your.
I don't ever go down here to this part of the city, bro.
But you're learning today.
Learning. Now the fun thing is trying to find it on a map without like typing it in. Where the heck is it? Okay, there's that conglomeration mass right there. It'd be right here. Gus's Pretzels. It's literally marked on Google. Look at that. No, that gas station definitely has an inside, chat. Hold on, I'm looking at it. Definitely has an inside. It's not just pumps. Yeah. Sketchy near Enterprise at night. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you're in a big group, like after going to a game, I think it'd be fine. But like you get out wandering around by yourself at night. No. It's a BP. Looks like it used to be an old garage. Yeah, I was told it was an old garage. They actually still have garage doors there, but with a bunch of beer signs in the windows. You know, right now, for those of you that know St. Louis, it's really weird going down by the brewery because the Clydesdales, they took them down. They're rehabbing the sign. There's this huge sign on the side of a building for those of you that aren't from St. Louis. Huge sign on the side of the Anheuser-Busch brewery down there. That's the Clydesdales pulling the wagon, and they took it down a while back. They're gonna rehab it. So it's kind of weird going down there and seeing that building without the sign on it right now, because it's been there for like, you know, ever in 3 days. So the whole thing. But no, there's totally an inside that gas station. I wasn't sure, to be honest. But yeah. But I try not to go down there. I mean, I go there for Gus's, and that's about it. Just saying. And then, you know, that big Gus's parking lot that they have. I don't know. Interesting, Goody. Interesting. Pipe out.
Yep.
My tipper. Oh, we got tipper collision going on. Not really a collision. Just in each other's way enough to cause an issue. Okay. And go. Go, come by, go. Come on. All right. But yeah, I just try not to go down to the city very often at all. I kind of avoid the city like it's the plague because it kind of is. For gas stations to not have an inside? Oh, no, that's super common. There used to be a gas station not far from me, and it had like the smallest inside ever, but I think it was open 24/7, and basically they had a bulletproof like box that the dude stood in, and he would like check you out and stuff. He had to hand everything through a little slot, you know. But I'm like, I don't live in that bad of an area, so I was always very confused by that gas station, honestly. For events, yeah. Yep, yeah, pay the pump, exactly. You betcha. Yeah, I try to avoid the city as much as possible. It's not always possible, but I try to. But I really like Gus's pretzels. So that's like one reason I go to the city. I think we've been 3 times this year is all, so. Yeah. Otherwise, I try to avoid it. I'm perfectly happy hanging out here in the burbs, you know? big suburb guy, you know?
Sounds like you need to go to Gus and say, hey, why don't you open up...
I have literally told them that, like, almost every time I go, like, for 20 years now, Bear. But you see, it's like, it's literally run by, like, Gus Jr. now, I think. Like, old man Gus, RIP'd, like, back in the day, and, like, his son runs it, and grandson and stuff. Like, it's all family. So for them to, like, open up another store, I don't know that they would ever do that. I really wish they would. $5 years ago? Oh, wow. Gotcha. Yeah, I would love if they would open up a Gus's out this way. And I think they would kill it, too. Honestly, because they have a great name. And there's so many people that live out here but have worked downtown over the years.
Right.
And they've been there, but, like, they don't advertise. Gus's, I don't think they spent any money on advertising. I think Gus's would be a really cool place to do, like, a live stream it. Like, if one of their employees would kind of pick up live streaming, kind of like Pizza Princess, but, like, in the Gus's kitchen. Mm-hmm. I think that would be super cool. Just saying. I would tune in for that. Where the heck are you going, sir?
So do they make their pretzels fresh in the back of each location, or is there like a central bakery?
They only have one.
Oh, okay.
It's one store run by the family.
They bring the fresh tray of pretzels out from the back.
No, so what they do is they have it's really cool. You can see right into the kitchen when you're standing in line. Okay, so let's back up. Years ago when we started going to Gus's, right?
Uh-huh.
You would literally walk down this little like alleyway between 2 buildings and just walk in this random door that had a little sign over it said Gus's Pretzels. Okay? It was sketchy. It was so sketchy. But you would walk in and you were in the kitchen. Okay? And you were there. And like old man Gus is like, hey, you know, what do you want? You know, accent and all, right? Okay, very like Italian, right? Or wherever. I don't even know where they're from. But you would walk in, you were in the kitchen, they had a little cash register set up on the side. Well, then when they kind of started becoming more popular, and probably health code probably stepped in on this, because they're like, you can't just have people in the kitchen, you know? Like, you can't. You can't do that, you know? You shouldn't do that, right? German, I don't know where they're from, but I don't know. So...
Yeah, the Italians are big on those pretzels.
Oh, yeah, the Germans mostly on the pretzels, right? Yeah, never mind. Anyway, I don't know. All I know is they remodeled, and I think they bought the building next door. So now, like, they're on a corner. So one whole side is windows to outside, and then there's, like, a hallway, basically. And then it's a wall and windows to the kitchen. So when you're standing in line, you're looking right into the kitchen. And, like, sometimes the employees will, like, open a window and, like, have a conversation with you. Which is kind of cool.
The smell has got to be phenomenal.
Oh, the whole block. Yeah. The whole area is just awesome. And so basically, they have like a counter, and then like right there they have like soda machine and like a nacho cheese dispenser and stuff, and then there's just a big door behind them, so they're in like a little thing, and then there's a door, and then there's just a huge table of pretzels behind that door, so you can see the pretzels before you buy them, but they're just a distance away, so if like, you know, somebody would sneeze, they wouldn't get back there, you know, kind of thing. So they're not like up front where you can see them.
They like to keep the pretzels at arm's length.
Yeah, about 15 feet away. But they're back there. There's just like a huge table with like fans sitting there blowing on the pretzels to cool them down. They have this like giant oven. It's awesome. It's really cool. Like I said, you can see pretty much the whole process while you're waiting in line. And so they have like this machine where they put the dough in there, and then it like puts out so much, it cuts it, and then rolls it between two belts, and then boom, stick pretzels. You know, it's like, it's cool. It's way cool.
Kind of neat.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a really cool place to go and check out.
Your auger wagon's on this way, by the way.
Okay. I have a tipper over here, and he's just like stalking me, but not actually coming to empty me.
Black Cat, we're talking about important stuff here. Okay, he doesn't need to know about his auger wagon.
It almost hit me, so.
Oh. Well, my tipper should come over and like unload me, but apparently he's just gonna like chill back there and not really do his job.
All right, it's normal.
I'm taking a half pass anyway, or smidge pass, because of my moving of my GPS. But no, it's an awesome place, and like, you know, you can tell that even just like the people working up front, they care, you know? It's different. Like they all have the passion for the pretzels, we'll say, right?
The pretzel passion.
Yeah. It's really cool. Because you can go in there and see like family members, and I'm like, I remember you from 25 years ago. You know? It's like the same people working in there.
You're not so-and-so's boy.
Yeah. Like, hey, you're Gus's son, right? It's pretty much the way it is. It's super cool, though.
We have
like it.
We have a family-owned bakery in the area.
Okay.
That it's kind of the same. Family-run.
Yep.
They do donuts, cakes, cookies.
Sure.
I've yet to have a donut or a Danish that's better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a really good joint.
Nice.
So fresh that morning, you know, they're up at 2 o'clock in the morning,
Yep.
you know, doing their thing.
Yep.
Whenever we would have a, you know, a yard sale or, you know, like a family event or something like that early in the morning where everybody would be up, someone was making a run to that bakery.
Nice.
You know, bring home a couple dozen.
Yep. There was a place in town that was like that. It was husband and wife ran it. Their son was involved. Dad passed away. I think the mom passed away. And their son was running it forever. And then he actually decided he was done. I mean, he was probably upper 60, 70 at this point, right?
Right.
But he decided he was done, gonna sell it, or gonna just close it, right? Okay. And some local people, I'm not sure if they were in the restaurant like world before, or if they're just like, we really like this place, but they like basically went to him and said, hey, we want to open the place up, we're gonna buy it from you, we want you to come to work for like a year, train us, teach us the ways. And they've opened it back up, and they're killing it. They're doing a great job. So, and they're some of the best donuts like around. Yeah, pretty awesome. Oh, there goes another tipper full of oats. But now, I mean, think of like going into an old pizza joint that's like, you know, been family run for, you know, 70 years. That's the kind of vibe you get going into Gus's, honestly. Pretty cool. And they have some really good pretzels. So that's the best part. And the pretzel dogs and the pretzel brats, you know? Really what it's all about. What's that rain doing out there, chat?
It's currently raining.
Is it for you?
Yeah, it's...
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of in a weird, like, it's kind of dry here. I think we'll get hit later on.
It started to, like, spit every now and then, and now it's constant.
Spit? What is it, taking a DNA test? I just took a DNA test. Oh, I could sing that song if I take a DNA test. Although I'm not 100% anything, so yeah.
Sure you are. You're 100% you.
I mean, I'm a lot of German.
I'm sure you could sing it, but
yeah.
Should you sing it?
No. I'm a lot of German. I'll have some British. Actually, Mom had a little British on her side. But, I mean, I'm mostly German. But, yeah. So, having 5 tippers and an auger wagon, you guys aren't having to stop, are you?
Not unless I walk away.
Okay. Just walk. Yeah, I saw you in the tree line earlier there, like that.
Yeah, I had to take a phone call.
It happens. It happens. I have a little bit of British in my blood. Yeah, not a lot. Just a little bit.
British?
A little bit. A little bit. Mostly German. But there's
Well, a lot of the Germans went to the British Islands back in the day. Yeah, the royal family in England is actually German.
Oh, really?
Yeah. During the war, they had to change their names because the people in England didn't fancy the names.
Didn't fancy.
Oh,
I got you. But yeah, there's a little British in the. I don't know. I should do the DNA test, and then I would know. Like, how many percent German am I?
But if you ever left your DNA at a murder scene, then you kind of be up a creek without a paddle.
That's not a problem for me.
Well, I'm just keeping my options open.
At least not that I'm aware of yet.
To be honest, they could probably figure out who you are even if you haven't taken a DNA test.
Yeah, because Mom and Dad have both tested back in the day, so.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter for you.
And multiple siblings have tested.
Oh, it's a familial match.
you want to hear a funny thing?
What?
Over here, there was a program in the TV where they took some of the Danish politicians and then did the DNA test on them.
Oh, really?
There was one lady. He didn't really like the Muslim community.
Oh, okay.
And after the DNA test, when the test came back, 10% of her DNA was from Turkey and that area in the Middle East.
They moved to America before the war. Yeah, that's my German heritage. Yeah, would have been here before the war, I believe. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. The interesting thing is, like, our first immigrant, like with my last name, so I'm not going to tell you guys, Plow, obviously. He's buried in our town. Like, I can tell you exactly where he's buried, which is kind of interesting to me. But I've always thought that was kind of cool. And fun fact, he's buried there with 2 of his wives. 2 of his 3. He had 3 over his lifetime.
Oh.
That guy had 3, and I can't even get 1. Like, come on.
Oh, John.
So, if I weighed like 90 pounds, we would look very similar. He was super skinny. We actually have a picture of him. He was super skinny and had this like awesome beard. And there's a picture of him hanging on the wall at the farm. And I swear his eyes follow you as you walk around the shed. No joke. Anyway, but yeah.
I mean, if you wanted a wife, just lower your standards and you'll eventually get there.
Yep.
I don't put myself. The problem is I don't put myself out there is the problem.
Like I said, lower the standards enough. And
I have to like start going hanging out at the bars, I guess. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, see, I don't want
it
that
at all.
Open your own bar.
Tinder.
Just start swiping.
Tinder, Facebook has
Only
a dating
farmers.
app. Yeah, there's a lot of options out there.
Tinder with John.
I'm good. I'll stay single forever. I'm okay.
I think you can even technically use Snapchat as one if you really want to.
I do get offers on Snapchat all the time to like, hey, click this link, and I'm like,
Similar.
bars are for temporary relationships. I would agree with that. I've never been in a bar relationship, but I would agree.
Oh, I have with a Marsh bar, Yankee bar.
No, like a bar you go to get drunk at, Goaty. Come on.
Bounty bar.
So here's your move, John. You ready? Here's your move. Start going to the grocery store.
Oh.
Dude, there was this chick once in the grocery store.
Oh.
She was very she wasn't bad looking, but like she was buying like 1,000 cans of tuna, and I was just kind of like thrown back. I was just like,
she's a cat lady. Run.
No, I think she was like that was her protein.
Agreed, Bear.
What's wrong with the tuna?
Like that's how she got protein. She didn't eat like other meat. I guess she
Not
was talking to the cashier, and I was just kind of standing there like, that's a ton of tuna.
I am covering for the fact that she's a cat lady.
She has like 45 cats. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am 35 years old. I'll be 36 this summer.
To be honest, the tuna's not a bad way to get protein. You also get oil too.
Yeah, before
essential oils.
No, omega-3 oils.
I look 25. You should see me when I shave. I look like I'm 12.
Hi, 12-year-old John.
Yeah, we know, John. We know your stories of why you can't buy beer.
Like, yeah, I'm not old enough to have a Twitch account when I shave. I swear. It's bad, chat. It's really bad. But that's okay. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. I don't know.
Talking about the cashier.
I don't know. Oh, before. You have 2 cute nieces on your wife's side that are single. Hey. How they doing? Wait, how old are they?
That's another important question.
How old are they? No, before COVID and my taste got all boogered up, you know. I used to eat tuna all the time. I love tuna. I would put tuna on like a salad with a little bit of like honey mustard. Oh man, that was fire.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't. Oh, 25 and 28. Oh, okay, good. We're safe. I thought he was gonna be like 14. I was like,
Yeah, John's not interested in betrothals at this point.
Yeah.
No arrangements. You know what I'm saying? We don't want anything arranged.
No. No, John. No.
Because everybody's of age.
John, if you want.
It's not.
Yeah, you can go pick your own out at that point.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stop. Okay.
Right.
Crazy about how driver getting a blizzard. How much snow you up to? Change the subject drastically.
My favorite blizzard's a mint Oreo blizzard.
Wow. Oh, Sean, it is Stone Cold Steve Austin Day. You're right.
Tomorrow's St. Patty's Day.
What?
St. Patrick's Day tomorrow.
Day? Oh, it is. Man, there's a lot of like weird, like real holidays and fake ones right now. Although I don't know about St. Patrick's Day, you know.
Real enough.
Yeah, it's pretty.
No.
It is a real holiday, but people use it.
Yeah.
To just be idiots.
I'm saying no to that comment in chat, by the way. That's not okay, for the record. Plugger's like, did I hear 25 and 28? Plugger. Easy. Gosh. So, Sean, GG's on no change in your prescription for your glasses. That's good. Golly.
I wish I could be that lucky.
So you just don't go to the eye doctor, and then it never changes.
Well, my problem is my astigmatism's moved.
Oh.
So.
And then you're just blind one day, and you wonder why.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you've got holes in your hand?
Wait, what?
I'm lost on that one.
Oh. It was a stigmata joke, but I guess.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's
could be a problem.
Are you clogging up the system over there?
Who?
You?
Where?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on here though.
Are you
Why?
stealing Goaty's Stiffer?
No, why is this guy on this path right now?
Are you a Waze guy or a wise guy?
Yes.
He shouldn't even be over here, the kind of
Not
guy.
Tom.
Yeah.
Good old
Life.
Johnny, not Tom.
I don't know why this guy's over here. I got you, Sean. I'm a big wise guy, not a Waze guy, okay?
Yeah, Waze is Tom.
Yeah. Although, it is fun driving around with, like, I have to plug my phone in and then I get, like, the Google Maps. And that's kind of fun to see, like, where it says there's traffic and stuff. Yeah. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
Google Maps doesn't talk to you.
What do you mean? Like, turn-by-turn direction?
Yeah.
If you want it to, it will.
It does.
Turn on.
It 100% talks to you.
Yeah,
turn by turn.
my dad yells at it. It's great.
I do
Trent.
too.
That's why I've been using Apple Maps, because
Ew.
it talks to you.
Yeah, that's you.
By
You're still on the
default,
fastest route.
it talks to you.
I think by default Google Maps also talks to you.
It does. I had to turn it off. Yeah. Yeah, I had to actually. Didn't Google buy Waze? Somebody bought the Waze app, right? Pretty sure it was Google. I think. Danny, glad to hear it.
Oh, speaking of like people buying stuff, did you hear Mint Mobile and Mobile?
Mint Mobile and T-Mobile, right? What's up with that? I just wonder what that's going to do to my Mint Mobile plan, you know?
That's. Or I remember T-Mobile.
I know, I saw that on the evening news, I think last night.
Right, Plugger. I thought Google bought the Waze app. Like the traffic app, Waze. Pretty sure they did. But I could be wrong. Or did Facebook maybe? Somebody bought them. In 2013, Google. There you go.
I never heard of that app before, so.
You've never heard of Waze?
Nope.
Wow.
No, Tom has. That's why
that's Wise. Wise. Not Waze. Tom was annoying me greatly the other night with that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that app.
No, Tom,
before.
it's Waze, not Wise.
I'm pretty sure he was just doing it to troll me, so.
Wouldn't you do the same thing?
Probably, yeah. $1.3 billion.
Yeah. That's a lot of a lot.
Each employee got paid out $1.2 million on average.
That's
Hey,
a lot to
hey
leave a
John,
job.
you're in the wrong business or wrong company.
Oh my God. Can you imagine, chat? Hey, can you guys call tippers? Because we got a traffic jam and all my tippers are caught in that traffic jam.
I can try, but it ain't gonna work very well.
Just throw your pipe out.
But you gotta
It's not gonna
steal
work very well.
all of them so Johnny doesn't get them.
All pipe. No, I have my own, but the problem is to get to where they need to go, they have to go down the same path.
I have one that's it's been stalking me for a little while.
Always feel like somebody's stole. Well, then I can do this. Watch this, chat. I'll steal one of theirs too. Make it drive in the homestead.
30 minutes later, it's here.
Right?
Oh,
It's moving.
Why did you just stop?
Because you're on the edge of the field, right?
I am on the edge of the field, but he was coming up to me though.
Yeah, you know, the whole thing.
Because you looked at him like that.
Apparently.
Farming dating app. They already have it. It's called farmersonly.com. Already a thing.
Yeah, and John's on it.
I am not.
He doesn't know it, but he is.
You don't have to be lonely
See?
at
You already
farmersonly.com.
He knows.
City
He knows.
folk just don't get it. That's actually their slogan. Or at least it was.
Is that your alarm tone when you wake up in the morning?
Yeah, every morning I hear that when I wake up. You bet you go.
About like 6 alarms, yes. That yeah.
Yeah, you betcha. Why are these guys just sitting here? I don't understand that. I actually do have basically 3 alarms that go off to wake me up, for the record. One is an actual alarm. One is my fan turns off on a smart switch, smart thing. And then I have a smart bulb that turns on. So there are 3 things that happen in my room every morning to wake me up. Except for yesterday.
And then wham comes on your radio.
Yeah, singing My Sharona, you know. It's really weird. No, yesterday our power flashed apparently, and that caused the smart switch to not switch when it was supposed to smart switch. And so I was just like laying in bed and I was like, man, my fan's staying on a long time today. Like, it's kind of weird. And I was like, oh, I didn't know the power flashed at all until I talked to my aunt. She's like, hey, all the clocks are messed up again. And I was like, wait, what? We just set them all for daylight savings too. Go around the house and set clocks again yesterday. The whole thing, I know, chat. All right, see, now my guys are where they belong, but I'll still steal one of your guys.
Usually I just have one.
One what?
Criminal.
One alarm.
It doesn't wake me up.
Well, I only have one mainly because on my Sonos system.
Yeah.
And with the 2 speakers being paired, it starts out kind of quiet and then it escalates to be louder.
Oh, hi Black Cat.
Yeah, so you basically have to get
have a
out
good day.
of bed and then hit the play pause button to basically cancel the alarm.
I tend to just hit snooze on my phone.
So yeah, I don't think there's a snooze.
Oh yeah.
If there is, I just don't hit it because I get up and
see,
pause the alarm.
Wow. But yeah, it's a whole thing. The big thing is the light turning on and my fan turning off. I don't need the alarm. I just need those 2 things to happen. And I'm wide awake. Well, sometimes.
Depending on like how early the thing I have to be at, I'll get an alarm on my phone, my iPad.
Yeah.
Alarms or the Sonos system.
Didn't mean to cycle my pipe. That was an accident. Chuck, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. But yeah, definitely need the fan turning off. That one really gets me up. You have one alarm. It's called a hungry dog. That works too. The old bladder alarm works too. That one gets me out of bed most days.
That's because you're old.
No, it's because I chug a bunch of water right before I go to bed, so I know that I'll have to get up. It's on purpose. Definitely on purpose. Flop you for 2 screaming cats. Wow. Wow.
You used to have your pets that live outside and they don't have to bother you.
Ow. What if he comes around the house and parks at your window? No?
Well, he's too old. He's too old for that.
Yeah. I just want to
We're
be...
We're talking about Tony here, John.
Yeah, I know who we're talking about. Not weird that you have a dog named Tony. Not actually named Tony, but... nickname. Nickname is Tony Rigatoni, right?
Exactly.
That would be weird. All right.
Tony Rigatoni, Tony back.
You.
Win.
All right, so Goody, I think we need to fire a couple of these Ubers.
Yeah, sorry, Goody, you're gonna have to be canceled.
Wait.
Yep.
No, I was getting my guy back right. I think I want to go get rid of 2 of these probably. Although, yeah, Then Goaty will have 2. We get rid of this guy because he's the little guy anyway. Problem is we can't have too much stuff sitting over here because it's going to block my stuff from getting through. I know I could probably just make another push to go around.
Then your stuff must wait.
Oh, you must wait.
No.
Yes.
No, because I'm doing the big field. You're doing the small children field.
It all has to get done.
Yeah, Goatee.
It's all got to get done, Goaty.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Wait. You want to build a snowman?
No, but you can ask BMW, girl.
Gosh.
Oh.
Doesn't stop, does it?
No.
All right, we have circuit boards.
Nice. Very nice.
Not completely automated, but we have circuit boards. I mean, oh, I gotta respond to another email.
Work email, work stuff, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Something like that, right? All right. Happens. Well, it's looking kind of gloomy outside right now, chat.
A little bright here.
I thought you said it was raining.
It is.
Oh, it's looking gloomy.
But it was earlier before the rain.
The top right of the camera I can see from out front looks not so friendly out there. That's all right. All right, buddy, figure out how to get to me, get around that combine. You can do it. Look at you go. He's really doing it, Paul. I don't know who Paul is, but he's really doing it, Paul.
Paul.
Yeah. All right. Actually, I think when I get up to 7, I might just switch auto drive to 7 and work on that. Work on this part on 7 for a while. Might be the strategy, I don't know. We'll see. That's looking real gloomy out there. They kept saying thunderstorms, but now they've kind of backed off on that, so I don't think we're going to be getting too many thunderstorms here in St. Louis, but you never know. I say that in open radar, and things are developing out there, so it happens. Oop, tornado warning down in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yep, tornado warning. And northern Texas is still getting snow, chat. That's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. That's like 3 times in a couple days they've had snow in northern Texas. Kind of wild. They're getting more snow than we are. Now it's probably all gone like 10 minutes later. Like Leonard said the other day, it snowed for 3 hours and was gone 10 minutes later. But still.
Western snow.
Oh yeah. Kind of interesting. Okay, so Goaty now, hopefully, let me know if you need more, like, tippers.
Yeah.
But I think 2 will be fine for you, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That way you always have one should be emptying or empty.
Yeah, otherwise I'm just gonna steal one.
Plow infinities as
All
well.
right.
Do what?
Otherwise I'm just gonna steal one.
Well, I'll put one back on. I've got more.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Where can you find the unit convert mod? I don't know. I don't use it. Not sure where it's at.
I believe Leonard found it on Google.
You probably just go to Google and type unit convert mod Farming Simulator 22. And you'll probably find one of them sketchy websites, but it should have it. Yeah.
All right. I gotta go back to work for a little bit. Might catch you up later
I
on.
found that boring stuff.
Hi, Bear. Have a good time.
That's what you called it.
Chat, there's a low-flying helicopter.
Ow.
House is about to start shaking, I think. What was that? Ever since I plugged in my phone to my computer, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Ever since I plugged in my phone to my computer the other day, I keep getting a pop-up warning me about something like with my phone. And I don't,
on like Windows?
yeah. But my phone's not plugged into my computer. It hasn't been for days.
I've had that pop up on my computer, but I don't have an Android.
I don't know why it's still doing it though.
And I also have never plugged my phone in.
Well, I did the other day to get that video. Fire Shadow, thank you. There's the unit convert mod right there.
One of those sketchy websites.
You betcha, only the sketchy ones. No, if I'm getting data off my phone, like videos and pictures from the farm, the only way is to plug it directly in. It's so much faster than going across the network. So yeah. So much faster than using the network for that. That's alright. The network's fine, it's just, man, it's slow. So slow. Plug that bad boy in, where you go. Maybe I need to restart my machine. I do have NVIDIA updates again, chat. I think I do. Maybe
as well.
I saw it pop up the other day. I don't see the NVIDIA program open on the stream PC right now. But I know it popped up on both the other day, so.
Yeah, there's a got released 2 days ago.
It's always funny. It always pops up on the stream PC first, then like 20 minutes later it pops up on the gaming PC.
I'll do that one.
Kind of weird. So I'll have to do that. Maybe tonight. I don't know. I'll probably watch some more Netflix tonight. Not much I do know. Probably watch some more Shameless tonight. That sounds like a good time. All right, so chat, I'm gonna hit the end of the pass here, and then hope it's raining outside. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my combine, put him on east-west passes on this part of 7 here, which I know north-south would be faster, but I think I'm gonna do east-west hired, and then just let him run on hired, and then I'll jump in the other combine when I come back and go work on the long passes. And I think I'll change auto drive up again so that a couple tippers come over here to field 7. No. Gotcha, fire. Let's get it quit snowing for you. I think that's the strat. That way we can keep 3 combines rolling. One will be hired. Auto drive will empty them when they decides to. Basically. Oh, that'll be the plan when I come back. We'll get that all fired up and running and working like it's supposed to. Oh, definitely raining. Raining against the front of the house. I can see some raindrops on that camera, on the window. The camera's sitting behind the window. The whole thing, I know. Alright, go away, auger wagon. Go away. Or something.
Pretty funny on Starbase right now, John.
Shgads91 just resubscribed for 16 months. Happy 16 months.
16-month resub, Jay. Thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Welcome back, man. How you doing? What's funny? The bird?
So there's Rough Riders.
Synagogues just resubscribed for 16 months.
Synagogue, welcome back for 16 months. Holy cow, we got a 13 to 16 month in chat. Look at you guys go. Holy cow. Appreciate the reset, guys. What?
Rough Rider show was saying only 1,000 people are watching one bird.
There are really 1,000 people watching that right now?
1,090.
My God.
And
I see
went
13.
down because the bird went away.
1,300, almost 1,400 people.
Yeah, you just have to reload it.
I had no idea that
many
people were watching that.
Yeah, watching one bird.
Doing good. No complaints with yourself. I'm doing all right. Doing all right.
The Nightbot respawn bird command in is kind of ironic.
All right. Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate it. Yeah. If you guys would please keep it English. I don't know what you're saying. You know. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. So please keep it English in the chat. What, Goody?
It's the police over here. They just put something on Twitter. We just arrested a guy who has been driving drunk.
Okay.
It wasn't that difficult. He parked in front of the gate to the police station.
Wow. And that's when we would say, here's your sign.
Yeah.
Golly. That's kind of funny, actually.
Yeah.
Here's your sign. All right, H button. Let's get him. This, actually, let's change this real quick. Change that to field 7. Go here. Change this guy to field 7. Go, gadget tipper. Take this little guy. Change him to field 7. And turn him loose. So we got a couple tippers going to field 7. This guy, where's he going? I don't think he knows where he's going right now. Sir?
Drunk driving.
Hey man, he's just having a good time Ubering, you know? That's all he's doing, man. He's having a good time. He's out there in the Uber just getting it. All right, chat. I'm going to ride with this one. Guys, I'll be back in a minute.